is. Oh, hey, by the way, if you have it, Twitch Prime, use it. I'm here. Like, what's up? Fucking, by the way, I'm GunBuddy361 for y'all who do not know me. That is me. To my left, we got Axil. And below us, we got Nexus, both owners of FGU. And so I'm going to go ahead and give them each like a minute apiece, tell them about themselves, their bio, what they're about, what they've created. Let's make it short summary, and then we'll dig into it more after that. Bueno?
Oh, boy.
All right.
I wasn't planning this.
Oh, I know. That's what makes this fun. I'd never share my questions before.
Yeah, I know.
Makes it more raw, you know what I'm saying?
I'll let Steven go first.
I don't know, man. You've got a little bit more experience. You've been on one of my podcasts before. You should have known.
Yeah. So, wait, is that the first question, like, already? Like, are we starting now?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
first, you get a minute.
Right.
Tell us about yourself. Do your little spill.
All right, so a little bit about myself, right? If any of y'all remember me from the first podcast, I was the owner of the competition or the competitive team for Headshot Specialists. My name's Landon Carpenter. I've been competing in multiple, well, not really multiple, but I guess you can say like multiple Halo titles for sure since I was like 13, 14 years old, when you're really not even supposed to be competing in online competitive games at that age. You're supposed to be, you know, the age of consent, I guess, for the game, like 17 and up. But anyways, so yeah, started off in HSS, leading those guys. And then obviously HSS just kind of, it went down. Like it really went down. I'm not going to like talk terrible about them.
I mean, I still got the flag. I'm not taking it down.
Dude. Like, they weren't terrible people. They were good people. It's just they wanted different things from different people, and you could tell that not a lot of people were for them, and I couldn't leave my team. Like, I couldn't just say, all right, yeah, if you guys are fucking leaving, then yeah, I'll see y'all later. Because I put in so much work with my team that obviously I'm going to go with them.
And I'll chime in here is like, we were so dead set on the comp scene. That's all we cared about. That's all we wanted to focus on. And so our idea of what we wanted was different from what their idea of what they wanted out of us. I mean,
exactly. So yeah, we went from there. Let's see. Let's get back into like some Halo background because I'm really excited for the new Halo to come out. So back whenever I was competing in Halo, I started off in Halo Reach. That's the game where I won like 2 game battles tournaments on, and I'd say like 14, 15 years old, like beating people that are top of the leaderboards and shit. And I'd say like my ladder that I was in was the team ladder, and we did obviously 4v4s, and we were like 110 and like fucking 12, some shit like that.
God damn.
I mean, we grinded that shit. Like, that's all we did. We were just fucking good at Halo. And then, you know, now you go over to the competitive side of Call of Duty, and man, let me tell you, that shit is a whole different ballpark.
Well, I mean, the comp scene has definitely evolved, like, regardless of what game. Like, fucking, dude, I didn't know about the comp scene. Like, I mean, I guess back when you were 13, I was probably already in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I didn't know anything about it. So, like, yeah. I think the comp scene is becoming more, especially with the introduction with, like, CDLs and, like, game battles being right in the menu. And we lost next. Fucking, and, like, fucking, especially with, like, game battles being right in the menu of Call of Duty now. Like,
yeah.
People are like, what the fuck is that? And Googling it.
Game battles, CMG, UMG, fucking CDL, all that shit. You got the Challenger series, which are, you know, basically like the challengers are your top 24 amateur teams that actually gone to LAN tournaments and competed and qualified like top 24. Those are the guys who are actually certified as semi-professional COD players and amateur pro COD players. Like, God, you know, we're just
so fun.
I mean, we're amateurs, and those guys actually get paid to play as amateurs. But I mean, those are just people who didn't qualify to become actual professional gamers.
Yeah, so this is just my own knowledge because I have no idea. So these amateurs that get paid, are they getting paid as amateurs just to be like the scrim team against the pros? Is that how that works?
No, you don't get paid to scrim. You get contracts. You play for the money in your contract.
Okay.
But yeah, they don't get paid to like. It's not like pros are gonna pay them to.
Oh no. I'm
just
not.
get
I'm
shit
not.
on.
Oh, I mean, okay. So I guess my train of thought. Let's say fucking. Let's say the Huntsman. Like it wouldn't surprise me at all if they had fucking they paid to, I'm not saying like good sized checks, but they're paying like these 5 dudes they knew were a good group of guys just to be like their practice team to go against. Because I mean, it's not like they're hitting up all these other pro teams like every day. You know what I'm saying?
They are.
Are they?
They are. Yeah, they scrim.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, all the pro teams, they don't scrim any. They scrim like top amateur teams like Triumph and all them. Like because all those people are on a pro level that have just not been signed or didn't get picked up. But yeah, the pros they scrim all professionals. Like they got to keep it on their level. They have to be better and stay on top of the professional players. Like that's how they keep their game up. So that's how that goes.
All right, so I feel like me and you can go on forever, and someone's been all quiet at the very bottom. So
Yeah.
I think it's next turn.
That shit's all fucking weird right now. Cutting out.
Freaking. You using your phone right now?
Yeah.
You got shit Wi-Fi? Actually,
No?
oh well. You got a shit phone?
Probably.
It's like the iPhone 3.
Actually.
If he holds up an iPhone 3, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
No, I got the 7.
Oh, okay. All right.
Holds
so,
up like a little iPod.
iPod Nano, bro. Come on now. It's the first one with a camera. Fucking.
All right. So I don't think I'm having an issue right now.
All right. So, minute and a half. Who are you?
I am me.
You are. Oh, that's a good answer.
Oh, you want more? Okay. So, name's Steven Knopfs. Active duty Marine. First time playing competitive Call of Duty was with these guys. Didn't get into any of this stuff or anything. Just looking for a group of people to play with and found HSS on Facebook. Hit them up, and I caught mentioned like day 4 in the organization and started playing with them and everything. And yeah, pretty much just started going from there. All that stuff went down in HSS, and we decided to set a competitive gamers wall.
Wait, so that's right. You were actually still fairly new by the time the final drama hit the fan, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You having issues hearing me?
I don't think he can hear.
Oh, okay. Damn, Bobby. Hey, fucking go hook up your desktop. Fucking your fucking Windows 98. Fucking.
Yo, he's just kind of like sitting there now, like.
Here, I'll fucking let me message him real quick.
He's trying to. I think he was trying to say something. I don't know. Oh man.
It's all froze again now.
Oh, I heard him for a second.
God damn it.
I know this motherfucker can't hear shit. You right. You absolutely right. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, while we're waiting for this technical difficulties, chat, how you doing, chat? Any questions from chat at this moment? Like, why is his vape so loud?
My bad. My bad.
It's all right.
I'll mute it every time I need to.
All right. Since we're going to that, okay. So, me and you can talk about him for a second because I'm sure you know his history pretty well.
Yeah, I can talk for him.
Freaking wait, is it coming back? Maybe?
No, he's just frozen there. Just see his face.
Do you remember the old school, whenever like you were connecting the dial-up that's what I'm imagining is going on right now. Here's a question: why won't Axil 1v1 me? That's from PK. Because honestly,
No. Wait. I tried to 1v1 him yesterday, but then he like cried and bitched out and didn't want to do it while he was in the lobby.
I also remember PK, you trying to 1v1 Freedom and then turning on headshots only and not telling him, and you still lost.
I was there for that.
A lot of us were there for that. All right.
Oh.
So, okay, so we know. So, all right, let me just get on to the next question because I'm pretty sure you can answer just about all these. It was supposed to be 4 of us tonight, and it's looking like it's going to be me and you. So, like, the best day
Hey, that's
ever.
fine. That's fine. I like our conversations, Bunny. We have good ones.
Okay. All right, so this is just a question to warm you up, all right? The first question was on the spot, catch you off guard. This one's to warm you up, and everyone will judge you for this.
Let me take a drink. All right.
And I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you a really easy one and a slightly harder one, all right? First one.
Got it.
What is your favorite soda? 5, 4, 3.
Dr. Pepper.
There we go. Dr. Pepper, ladies and gentlemen, you got it. And good call. Good call.
Always.
I mean, you're also from Texas, so that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's a question. Someone asked him where we're from. Okay, me and Max were both from Texas. What part of Texas were you from again?
Corsicana, Texas.
Northeast, southwest, central?
It's more like a northeast, central east, somewhere around
so you're from
that
Oklahoma.
area.
Got it.
No.
Friggin' nah, and I'm from South Texas, like pretty close to the border, and I speak no Spanish, so that's a thing. And okay, so the second question: milk before cereal or cereal before milk?
Cereal before milk.
Okay, he is normal, everyone. He is normal.
Like, what kind of questions are these?
These are the warm up, so that way you get used to just talking to your camera. Like I'm trying to get the fidgetiness out of you. You're rocking back and forth like you're in the fetal position, and like it's a.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm just talking shit now. All right. Wait. Hey.
There he is.
Got audio?
Is that better?
Oh,
that's a lot better. That's so much better.
Right. We in business now, boys.
All right. Oh, yes. So basically carbonated barbecue water. Oh, come on. No, Dr. Pepper is... Okay. I'm going to give you at least the warm-up questions real quick. Favorite soda? 5, 4,
Mountain Dew.
3. Typical gamer answer. It's acceptable. Not my favorite, but okay. All right. Milk before cereal or cereal before milk?
Cereal before milk.
Okay, we're all fucking normal here. There's no psychopaths. Everything is going according to plan. Okay. So, who are you?
So I got to redo my introduction now?
Yeah, we couldn't hear shit you said.
Awesome. This is the best time. All right, so anyways, my name is Steven Noss. I'm active duty Marine. I know you heard me freaking say something about joining HSS to begin with. So first time playing competitive Call of Duty, was with everybody in here. I was bored, didn't have very many people to play with. Found HSS on Facebook, hit them up, and I think it was Classy and Camo that actually brought me in, and still talk to them too. But all that shit went down. Well, before I get to that, I was actually in the HSS for like 4 days, and Axil hit me up because I guess I caught his attention, and then I started playing for Team 2, which is what it was back in the day.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
And then and then turned turned it into Nexus, and then went on about all that. Started doing our thing. All that shit went down in HSS, and me and Axil talked, and we decided that we were going to try to build a foundation for multiple people on different gaming levels to have the ability to come together and figure out how it is to play competitively and everything. And basically with me, like I used all this as helping me learn as well too. Having Axil is really good to fucking teach it and everything, and basically build a better foundation for me to actually be able to help people as well. But yeah, like just going with the flow and trying to make shit grow, you know?
Hell yeah. And so
it's coming together.
And I know we did mention it a little bit earlier. I don't remember if it was on stream or not. Was the fact that HSS, we were on the comp side of it, but it was more heavily populated with the pub players, and like we're having fun and we're just doing this to goof around, and we have a place to meet up type of thing. Whereas then there was us who were like, no, we want more. Yeah, we wanted it all. We wanted the hardcore, get sweaty type of not adventure. We wanted a sweaty time, basically.
We wanted to own the game. That was it. We wanted to win every lobby we go into.
Long-term goal, man. We're gonna end up owning the gaming industry now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride your coattails to success. All right, so
we will carry you there.
Hell yeah! If y'all don't, Freedom will
carry me, daddy.
So my next question is: the organization y'all started up is FGU. 1, what does it stand for? And 2, what is it?
So FGU stands for Ground Up. What it really means is we're taking a bunch of players who have played or have not played competitive Call of Duty or gaming, or like of any game in that aspect, and we are to build them up as a player or as a team to make them 10 times like better than what they were. And potentially those guys can go into our academy system, which is a pool of free agents that do tens lobbies. They join in on, they help out with as much as they can until they either make their own team when they find their own players that are a bunch of free agents, or they get picked up by a team. And typically from there, you know, we picked up Official K on Riot, and we picked up Rex on Riot, and you know, so far those people are just learning from us right now. Like Official K, she has been learning from me for months on end. I'd say like 3-4 months at this time. And then Rex, I mean, obviously he's new, but he's got a little bit of background. Like he knows what he's got to do. Like he knows what it is. Like he knows some things, but he's just got to work on a little bit more.
He's got the concept down.
Yeah. He told me whenever he first contacted me that, you know, he played against the Army Pro team at one point, and I was like, no shit. I was just like, I was up for a coaching position for the Army Pro team. Like, I almost got picked up for them. I was like, there's twice I almost got picked up for them. I went all the way through the final round of tryouts for them, and then I did the coaching interview. And, you know, unfortunately I didn't, but fortunately I didn't, you know, because after like seeing their film, whenever I went through my interview, they sent me a bunch of film of how they play, and they were like, we need you to analyze this and tell us, you know, what there is that they could fix, what was right, what was wrong, all that shit. Dude, those guys are not good.
Bro, I tell people all the time.
The Army Pro team is not that good, and let me tell you why. Like, after I was watching their film, they don't have the chemistry that any of our teams in the organization do.
Yeah.
They play together all the time, but they suck together as a team. They do not mesh, and they're very unaware of anything. They play selfishly. They don't play as a team, and that's exactly what our organization is here to do. Teach players to play like a team, not teach them to play selfishly. That's why players get dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you know, people, if you play as a team, you're going to pull your numbers. You know, you're going to win games.
Or you're going to do what you got to do, whatever your lane is to make sure.
Exactly.
If I do my thing so he can get an extra 5 kills, like on the objective or whatever, or vice versa, then like, yo.
That's exactly what we do. I mean, And that's the whole goal of this, is to just build basically an empire of competitive players and teams. We've got the Call of Duty team, and we've got the Valorant team, and then when Halo comes out, we're gonna have the Halo team.
Oh, we're not
starring
you're not,
ya boy.
Oh, damn it! There we go. Now we gotta get a replacement.
No, y'all are gonna have to get a replacement for me anyways when I go to Korea in January. But luckily I'll still be like around. I'm gonna be in the organization no matter what. Like I started this up with Steven, and we're gonna carry it through.
Oh, we're using our real names here?
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Y'all call me
I'm not about to just.
I
don't like calling you Nex.
Fucking. I don't give a fuck. Friggin'. So anything that I'm gonna call him Nex, or I guess I call you Steven. Do you want me to call you Steven? I'll call you Steven.
Dude, just don't call me late for dinner and feed me.
All right. Okay, so anything that you wanted to add on to what he said, anything he missed, or any of your own thoughts on the?
Not really too much. He explained everything pretty well. I will say that it's gonna be sad having him in Korea and everything being on opposite end of the world, but
I'm finally moving near him, and he's leaving me.
And he's leaving.
That's fucking bullshit.
See, like, I get out of the Marines in 4.5 months, so it's like,
I envy you.
It's I'm not gonna be around y'all. I'm actually moving farther away from you guys because I'm going back to Ohio. But unless I can convince my wife to move to Texas.
I mean,
but
Ohio, what is that? Central East? What is it?
What, Ohio?
Yeah.
It's still East.
East?
Yeah.
I mean,
but like,
well, I'll be Central still.
Yeah. Having him over there, though, it's going to be kind of nice for the organization, though, because everything can be monitored basically 24/7 now.
Oh, yeah. That's what, when me and Freedom were streaming on the same account through Twitch, like, and he was in Korea and I was here at Bragg, I would stream in my evening. Basically, the stream would stop for about 30 seconds and kick right back on, and it'd be Freedom streaming for the next portion of it. But that also backfired for us just because people who followed him when he was playing would come back to watch him again, and they would see me and be like, what the hell? Who is this guy? I was like, telling like, bro, you gotta tell him like how this channel works, like, because we were gaining followers and we're losing followers just as fast. So it was like, so eventually we split up and went our different ways, and both been doing good. So I just took like a 3-month fucking break though, so I gotta.
I subbed to all three of you guys. I don't know why I'm playing with a fucking screwdriver.
I mean,
I subbed to all three of y'all today, so I'm helping.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Only one I got a sub now to is Bunny and Trimmy.
PK says if Nex moves to Ohio, I'm taking him out for drinks.
Bet. I'm down.
Fucking bet.
I ain't a cheap date though.
You might wind up in bed with a tranny. Just saying, bro.
That's definitely a true statement.
PK kind of wild.
PK likes trannies. I don't know why.
Okay, so we already hit up what is From the Ground Up, what it's about, how did it originate. So what, and let's see if we can get more into like what is the goal for the org as a whole. Freaking, let's do 6 months out, year out. Shoot. How far out you wanna go?
6 months out, man. So what me and him came up with for 6 months out, hopefully sooner, is to get our leagues and tournaments started up. Ooh. Some of these guys that are probably watching your stream now that are in the organization recall that we did a dry run of a tournament. It was a 2v2 search and destroy tournament a few weeks back. Yeah. And that was to basically see how we wanted to run these tournaments. We needed, a dry run. And that was probably the best way of figuring out how we want to do it, what kind of tournament bracket we want to use. And I think double elimination is probably the best way to go.
Probably, yeah.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely there that night. I was very drunk and very angry, and I fucking got kicked the very first round. Well, I guess the second.
Hey, you know what?
I lost
but GG's to Freedom and Keegs on winning that tournament. That was a pretty fun tournament. I mean, as burnt out as I got of playing, duo search back to back to back to back for like 4 hours. I got very burnt out and very tired. So
I thought I was gonna have to 1v2 that shit because I tried going through 3 different partners.
yeah.
Yo,
I picked one, he couldn't get off work. Picked another, and he wouldn't answer. Finally got a hold of somebody else.
oh yeah, you did have issues that night. Hey, yo, Sprinty, thanks for subscribing, dude. Greatly appreciate you. You're the fucking man.
Hell yeah.
Freaking okay. So we got the tournaments coming up, and is that gonna be majority of it's gonna be like regular multiplayer, CDL type variants, search and destroy and whatnot, or were you also looking at possibly like Warzone tournaments, which I have no idea how those are ran whatsoever.
So the idea for doing all of this actually started when me and the captain of the Warzone team, he pulled me to be his 4th in a Warzone tournament in a kill race. And I was looking at the numbers and everything, and these guys pulled in, I think it was like $25 or something like that buy-in per person, so $100 a team. And there was like 100 and some odd teams. They made like 15 grand, but they only paid out in like $5,000 cash prizes. So they pocketed like 10 grand off this fucking tournament.
Okay,
And
who are these people? What is their following? And how
I'll
did
hook
they
you
get
up
that?
on Facebook. I don't know. But like that's one of the things that we've been going through is like we want to be able to take care of everybody within the organization, right?
Yeah.
We want to be able to one day, hey, this is not your life necessarily, but like it could be another job where you can still have it be fun, you know?
Basically your side hustle, fucking.
Yeah. We want to be able to pay people for their time, pay editors, you know, so on and so forth.
Wow.
Host all this stuff and everything and have it be a good time. But like we also want to take care of each other as well. Like if somebody needs a new monitor or your controller breaks or whatever, like we want to be able to get that for the people in the organization. We don't
AKA freedom with his controller.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like,
his
we
issue
don't want
with that,
everybody-
we'll talk about that later, but
We don't want everybody forking out their own money for everything that's going to be going on, especially as we go. And then we're going to be able to get a hold of like commentators and everything else to make this shit get bigger. And then who knows, maybe one day, 5, 20, 15, 35, I don't know, fucking years from now, we could be hosting the CDL fucking tournaments on our own.
that'd be fucking legit. Oh, wow, that'd be legit. Also, yes, first thing, pay fucking editors, because I fucking hate editing videos. I'll be let it know, and I know how to do it. I just don't like doing it.
When are you going to make the one that you talked about making like, I don't know.
When are y'all going to submit clips?
Dude, have you been on the YouTube channel?
Actually, no.
Exactly.
No, I haven't even made my own content in like 3 months. Like this is like the return of getting back in my content creation, and I get to enjoy it with you, beautiful people. One more beautiful than the other. Sorry, Axil.
I got the cheeks, you know.
No, fucking.
Chubby little cute.
All right. So definitely the different tournaments, that kind of stuff. Projecting the future, being able to take care of our own dudes. Anything else y'all want to add on to like this topic?
I think you brought it up earlier. Like we're not limited to specifically Call of Duty. So like we are willing to go through this and everything to help out anybody that if it can be played competitively, fuck, if it's Rocket League, like we'll help. We'll find a way to fucking make shit happen. So like nobody needs to look at us and be like, oh, look at all those fucking Call of Duty guys and
Yeah, true.
you know.
Oh, wait,
basically like,
I haven't swung this by y'all guys yet, but I am actually doing a podcast next weekend with the Valorant guys. Because I was talking to PK, and it was like he was telling me about all the stuff they're doing, and I was like, "Yo, this is like really good fucking content right here. You're doing really good fucking things." But I bet you none of us Call of Duty guys know about it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know anything.
100%, we don't know shit about anything y'all are doing.
What are they doing?
Like, see, now you have to wait for next
So,
weekend. You know what I'm saying?
PK, little secret, you know. But like PK is telling me some of the shit that he's got planned, some of the shit that he's doing, and they're like under the radar in the organization, fucking flying off with shit. Like,
dude, yes. And
But, like-
we can talk about it off stream, Axel. But
All
it's
right.
definitely it's gonna be. I don't want to ruin anything because next weekend's podcast is gonna be fucking phenomenal, and you already know how PK is. Fucking
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit's
man.
gonna
He
be
brings a show.
fucking wild.
He brings a show, man.
I also did get Valorant so that way I can get involved with them as well and try to learn who some more of our other people are.
Yeah, I should do that. I actually have a PC. You know, I got Valorant. I should do that shit, but I'm so shit at Valorant that I'm just.
Well, you see, like the big
That's
thing
like-
though, it's like between work, family, freaking the organization, being on a team myself, and so on and so forth. Like trying to take the actual time to spend time with my wife, my kids, everybody in the organization, everything going on. Like I've been sitting here saying I'm gonna get Valorant, and that was just because PK wanted me to play.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I finally got it, and I downloaded it. But have I been on it yet? No. Like
Okay.
every time I go to sit down to, and I feel bad. Like I told the Valorant guys I was gonna play with them this weekend, and I didn't get a chance to. And so,
Dude, fucking, you're preaching to the choir, bro. Like, I get off work, I maybe have 45 minutes to fucking just chill the fuck out before I gotta fucking get on, start warming up, getting on the fucking team. Like, that's why yesterday, dude, I just straight up told the group, I'm like, hey, I'm taking a day off, bro. 1, I'm hungover. 2, dude, that was a bad fucking hangover too, man. I don't get hangovers, so when I do get them, like, I fucked up.
yeah.
But
That's how I was.
I had to
That's
take
how
a
I
day
was
for
this morning.
myself. And yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
it
I
was a
felt
tough
this morning.
practice.
I got 3 hours of sleep last night, woke up hungover, and was like, do I really want to go play in this golf tournament? I threw up twice while I was playing, and I managed to get 3rd place, so it wasn't too bad.
Hell yeah. So you got 3rd place in your shit today. Axil, that reminds me, you and Freedom were also in a tournament today, but I don't know how that went down.
All right, so let me break this down to you.
He doesn't look happy.
So, this morning, me and Freedom, we woke up early. We registered for the tournament. There were 2 tournaments that happened today. We woke up early to get on get ready and warmed up for the tournament because we wanted to go there like at our best. And his controller just starts fucking up. Like, I'm trying to get you because the first tournament that we ran was supposed to be M4 only. I'm not an AR runner at all. There was that one time I was actually pretty decent running an AR, but then I got really used to my own, being in my own style of running SMG.
You're still playing too fast? Because with
Way
the
too
M4,
fast.
you gotta slow way down.
And then, so his controller starts fucking up, and then my shots just were not timed well at all. Like, my timing was so off, and then, we started doing some GBs, and he's like sitting there like burger walking because his fucking controller wouldn't let him run. He's like, slow mo. Like, this is about he's going at like this speed, and he's sitting there just like, I'm like sprinting all over the place, and he's like trying to run, and he's just sitting there beaming people like while like slow mo walking, and I don't know how we even made it that far, dude. But then it came down to tournament time, right? And of course, the servers like shit on him, boot him out of the lobby, like before it even starts. So I tried to unready so I could wait on him because we still had like 8-minute no shows. Well, it wouldn't let me unready, so I did it like I would with any other GB match. Like, I just leave match and rejoin because obviously it's still 8 minutes till. Well,
Yeah.
I joined back in the lobby, and it said I had no matches. I kept refreshing, and then no matches. So I look on the app, and this is supposed to be for the first round, right? The first round, and it said we lost. So we spent money on fucking losing. So we entered another tournament.
No.
We entered another tournament, and that was like 2 hours later. So we were like, all right, we still got time to like get your controller fixed. Like, we'll be all right. His controller still messes up, and I was really well warmed up. This wasn't M4 only. Like, I could run my MP5, so we were running like GBs and everything. I was back to just shitting on kids. And then it comes down to tournament time, and it was 4-5. They were up by 1, and we like the whole time this game just kept going back and forth, and I flanked all the way around. We were playing St. Petrograd, and the guy was top pool, and I was trying to shoot him. And you know how like I shoot and I jump at the same time, like, you know, I'm trying to get my movement down right. I fucking clambered by accident, and this dude just turns around and beams me. And then Freedom's controller fucks up. He can't even run away. He gets beamed. Bro. So then we lost. We lost the first round of that one. But the guys that we lost to like went on to the finals. And they lost finals, but honestly, like if his controller wasn't fucking up and I didn't have that mistake, we probably would have won.
Yo,
because those guys were not good.
That was like fucking what was it? Was it a week and a half ago, whatever? When I finally told you, like, yo, like y'all gonna have to sub me in until I fix my controller. That's what was happening to me, and I was still trying to keep up with y'all guys, and I just couldn't do it. And that's why I started switching to mouse and keyboard. I'm fucking trash at mouse and keyboard.
He tried to use like a regular PlayStation controller, and it made it worse. Like his movement was absolute shit. Like, he was not having a good time, dude. I felt bad for him. Hold on, my wife's in here right now. You want to say hi, babe? You want to come say hi?
Yeah. He's invited. I'll lock the door on mine.
Hello.
Hello.
Pretty good. But so yeah, so you had a pretty good day, is what I'm hearing.
I'm just ready for Drunk COD.
Yeah.
Same.
Ready to go stream. Hey, I did have a good day of streaming though. I had 3 to 4 subscribers. I had some followers. You know, had a lot of people in the chat. It was a good day. Like, you know, I can't even be mad about the gameplay. Sorry, I put out shit content, but I was having fun. So.
I mean, it's not really shit content if you're having fun. You got people interacting, and
you know, if I could have been streaming last night, you know, I couldn't stream last night because my wife was doing her music and she was streaming. But you know, last night, dude, I was on fire. I was like basically almost unstoppable. I was pissing everybody
You
off.
weren't drinking enough.
I was though, and that was the thing. But
Sprinty put it in here. I want to hear y'all's thoughts on the Surge player being booted from the lobby and they wouldn't restart the game.
yes, so that is exactly what had happened. Whenever he got booted, we submitted a ticket to the tournament and everything. They wouldn't give us our loss back. They wouldn't give us our money back. They wouldn't give us a rematch. Like, no, Call of Duty fucked us.
Bruh. And when this was this whose tournament was this?
This was a GB tournament.
Wow. And they're just like, nah, fuck off.
Yeah. They just took my money. That's all they did.
I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. But that being said, fucking, I think next payday I am picking me up a fucking used PlayStation 4 just so I can get on that grind with y'all.
Yeah,
I want to make some money. Not gonna lie, fucking.
You're gonna have to fight with Playboy about who's getting the 4th spot because there's no 5v5 tournaments. It's all 4v4.
I mean, that's
all
fine.
4v4 Surge.
Oh, what's his address?
He's in Canada.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go already. Well, fucking, I'm like, okay, what's your ping?
You're gonna show up to his house and he's gonna be like riding a fucking bear or some shit, like ready to go.
Show up on a giant eagle I borrowed from Freedom.
The fucking Canadians, man. They're on some other shit.
CMG tourneys. What's CMG?
CMGs are wagers.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking.
Put in $1. I put in $1. If I beat you, I get your $1. That's basically how that works.
Oh.
I've lost $5.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. Right. I've also won quite a bit off of that too. I'm not gonna lie. So.
All right. So before let's we're gonna keep this going. That way we can get to some drunk Call of Duty because I am excited for this too. So we already covered what games y'all wanted in FGU. Basically anything competitive. We're down to fucking set it up. Fucking criteria to joining. There's really not one, right? But you're just gonna be an academy team for whatever esport it is, right? Or am I wrong on that? For whatever esport, it doesn't matter. Like it's basically gonna be, unless we have like a whole bunch of dudes come in like, hey, we play Rocket League, we do this competitively, we want your organization to represent us.
So so how we let it run is PK, for example, is the owner of the Valorant team. Mm-hmm. Me and Nex are the owners of the Call of Duty teams, and then Fairy Boy, he's the owner of the Warzone team. You know, me and Nex, we put our players in an academy system
Mhm.
until one of the teams decide to pick them up. But for the Warzone and Valorant owners, like we let them decide how they want that to run. Like
Okay.
we don't make them run the same academy system that we run just because we don't want players getting mixed up. We make them run that shit however they feel like they need.
So my question there, let's say, okay, so like, let's say I'm you. I've never played Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, Rocket League a day of my life. How would you know who to put in charge of that?
Whoever comes first.
Damn, all right.
If
Shit.
someone comes to us and is like, "Hey, I want to start up a team," like,
You're
all right,
starting a team.
Fuck it.
we'll give you a week. Like typically, we'll give them a week. Get a team started, or you're gonna have to, you know,
Bye. Fucking yeah.
dip.
Which, that
Like
seems
we gotta
fair.
see progress, right? I mean, Fairy Boy wanted a Warzone team. Nexarity brought him in, and it was like I was sitting there. I was like, "Hey, I got some players." I was like, "I got a guy or two that I can help you with," because he was looking for more players. Nexarity helped him out, and then PK he came in there and he was just like, "Give me a week." He came in there, and he's got like a
Yeah.
whole fucking like
Fleet of
He's
motherfuckers.
got-
He's got,
a whole
guys
book
always
full
coming in.
Valorant
I'm just like,
players.
how?
Fucking PK's got like three Valorant teams now. And then-
What?
Yeah, dude, he's got a shitload. And then Fairy Boy's got like, so he's got like his own 4-man lineup, and then he's got a separate like 3-man lineup or whatever. But then there's also like 12 other people that are all floating around in between teams here and there.
And then, like PK may not have been like the greatest Call of Duty player. I mean, I loved playing with him. I don't know how good he is on Valorant, but I can tell he's obviously pretty decent. But I'll give it to him, man. That guy knows how to network.
Oh yeah,
He knows how to
fucking
sell himself. He knows how to sell himself, and he doesn't let anyone down either.
Yeah, PK, you're a real dog shit Call of Duty player, but you know what? You know how to talk. Fucking, you got that gift of gab, baby.
He should have been a salesman.
Fucking for real. Yes, Axil will be going live following this podcast. I'll be hitting with the host, so just sit tight on this stream. You'll be redirected over there, and he'll get all the views that are here over there. So
I'm
Yeah, I got my
definitely
stream
gonna
almost ready.
stream to the FGU page, Drunk Call of Duty tonight. Give them a different side of things.
So if you just completely hate Twitch, go to Facebook. Everyone has it. Fucking. Also, he says I got a buddy that can start a 2K team. I mean,
A what?
2K.
2K?
I mean,
That's different.
Yeah.
fucking not familiar with that scene like at all.
Is that shit? Can you play? Yeah. You can play 2K on like freaking CMG and shit.
Hold on, let me see if they have that for game battles. I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't think it's
Give
on
me
Game
a
Battles,
second.
but I know I've seen
Might
it
be.
on either CMG or UMG, whichever one it is. I've
Let
seen
me
it.
look
on-
up all games.
What a damn.
No, they don't have it on.
I think I have seen it now that I'm thinking about it. And if I'm squinting a lot, it's not because I'm angry. I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm trying to see.
You should wear the bunny face mask.
You should wear the bunny face, 100%. He's gonna do it.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it. What you mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's just fucking, dude. I found this shit at like Walmart for like $5, and it's like, yes, I'm fucking buying this. There's no question about it. All right. So, final question for both y'all. Where can we find you? On what social medias? And how do we get in contact with you to join FGU?
Personally, as a player, you won't find me on social media. You can find my team on Instagram at Riot Esports. You can find us on Twitter at Riot Esports 3, and then you can find me on twitch.tv/AxilTV.
So that's where you can find him. Okay.
So, for the record, before I go into this, 2K is on CMG.
Yo, there's got to be some badass fucking 2K players that are just making bank, dude.
I know there are.
Fucking-
There has to be. Go to. All right, if you can and you're on CMG, go to the earnings, go to all-time earnings, and then go to pick the game that you're trying to look up for. I bet you someone's made over 100,000 on that game.
Oh my god, dude. They're just throwing hundreds at people.
Dude, there
Yeah,
is
I
a
don't know.
guy on Call of Duty. There's a guy in Modern Warfare this year alone, not even all the way done with 2020, who has made $200,000 off of Modern Warfare
That's ridiculous.
on that website.
This motherfucker like bought a $200 used PlayStation and is like driving around in fucking Lambos and shit now. Like, can you imagine? Like, he's probably like in his trailer somewhere with a nice ass car outside, looking like he sells drugs and shit.
Invested. He put $200 in and got like almost $500,000.
God damn it!
But
That sounds so nice. I wish I was good at things.
as far as finding me as a player, I also don't have any of my own personal stuff anymore. But Nexus has Instagram at Nexus Esports. I believe it's Nexus Esports 13 ? And then Nexus Esports 17 on Twitter. Nexus Esports 13 on Instagram. Nexus Esports 13 on YouTube, and then on Facebook, just FGU Esports. It's all of us.
Yeah. FGU Esports on Facebook. If you're definitely trying to join the organization, that is where to look first. I think we have like one or two mods that can help out, or did we just remove all mods altogether?
So
the last incident was pretty bad.
I think it's just me, y'all two, and then Freedom. That's all on there doing everything right now.
Cool.
For anyone that's in the stream right now, if y'all don't want to do that and y'all do stick around the stream for whenever I'm streaming tonight during COD, I'll make sure that my Activision ID is showing, so then that way you guys can just type that in, join the junk COD tonight. It's gonna be fun, and then we got tens lobbies rolling all the time. So anytime y'all want to get into the organization, just join up, like show interest.
Yep.
We're always wanting new talent.
Fucking see.
You can see clearly now.
So let's go ahead. We're gonna end the podcast here. Axil, next, thank you for being here. It's fucking awesome. We're about to go over to Drunken Call of Duty. I'm gonna hit Axil to host. You can go ask him all the questions personally, whatever. Also, if this is a YouTube video, by the time you see this, hey, like, follow, subscribe. All the links down below in the description, including Axil's and Nex's. And I'll catch you guys later. Fucking thank you for being here. Thank you for the subscriptions and the new follows. So,
and I'm live now.
And Axel's live now, and I'm gonna hit him with that.
And I'll be going live soon.
Hell yeah! But you can catch him at the FGU page on Facebook. All right.
I'm gonna dip out of here.
Hell yeah! I'll see you on like 2 minutes.